Evomon just dropped their new Season 2 update, and I'm going to show you guys all of the most important things that you have to know. Real quick, before we get started, at 1,000 subscribers, I'm giving away 3 battle passes. To enter, just like the video, subscribe, and comment your username down below. Now, the battle pass is now different. You can no longer get the electric horse. Now, I'm not sure if the fairy horse is any good yet, but we will see. As you guys can see, there's no prismatic balls in the battle pass, unfortunately. Let me actually show you guys the horse. I was expecting this thing to be a fairy type. I was expecting them to add a new type, maybe being fairy, but it's just a pure psychic type. Now, if they were going to add a new type, which would be fairy, this would be the fairy type, but it's not, so I guess we're not getting a new type this update. Now, oh yeah, speaking of the seasonal island, I don't think you can get these guys anymore. This guy and this guy, I don't think you can get them anymore. I don't think it's obtainable, because I was looking through all the islands, and I don't think there's a way to get them, so make sure to get the seasonal Evomon before the season ends, because they're going to be gone, I'm pretty sure. Next up, we're going to talk about this new feature they added, which is pretty crazy. Now, this is the auto hunt feature. Now, you can literally let the game just play for you now, finally, right? All you got to do is go to the area that you want to hunt in. You want to select a target, and then you get to choose what ball is used depending on what type of that Evomon is found. Now, if it's a normal Evomon, which means it's not shiny, not prismatic, you want to use a normal ball. Then if it's prismatic pity, you always want to catch it. Like, sometimes it'll fail, so you want to use this ball, because this is like 100% capture rate. And then for shiny, you want to use either a king ball or no, you want to use a prismatic ball, because you always want shiny prismatics because it's a W flex. I mean, if you don't have a lot of prismatic balls, you can use your king ball, but like realistically, I'd always want a shiny prismatic, so I'm gonna have it on prismatic. And then for prismatic shiny, now you don't need the prismatic ball because it's already prismatic, so you just need a king ball for guaranteed SSS prismatic shiny. So yeah, so let me just show you guys how this works. Let me select. You gotta select your strongest Evomon, and then select Data Bud, and we should be good. So next hunt starts at 5 seconds. Now, there is a little bit of a like cooldown on this, so it's not like instantaneous capturing and stuff. And also, the game doesn't just use the best moves a lot of the time. It's kind of annoying. Like, if you do this, you want to have like one move equipped that's like the best move, and now it's going to capture it. Now, if this was shiny, I'm pretty sure it would use the prismatic ball, which is pretty cool. So yeah, that's good, right? So yeah, so that pretty much goes on forever. So you don't even have to macro anymore. You can literally just let the game play for you. It doesn't kick you, you don't need an auto clicker. So yeah, I mean, it's pretty awesome. So they just added guilds. So now you can join a guild with people, and people in your guild can give you Evomon to use in battle that can help you like in dungeons and stuff, which is pretty cool. I'm not in a guild yet, so I don't really know the specifics, but it's a pretty cool update. Hopefully it makes the community a bit more alive. Now let's actually check out the seasonal island, because I'm sure that's what most people are looking to see. So let's go over there. Now, as you guys can see, there's no more of the light versus dark island. It's completely gone. So I don't think you can get the light or dark like normal Evomon anymore, like the ground light or the steel dark guy. I don't think you can get them anymore, because I was looking around, right? Like if you go to the seasonal store, right? Okay, it's not loading for some reason. Let me give my game some time to load, but let me run one over here. So this is the legacy shop. Now this has legacy stuff. If I look in here, I actually can't even see any of the previous Evomon from the previous seasonal island, so I don't think they're obtainable. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't think any of them are obtainable. That's very unfortunate. So if you missed those Evomon, I don't know when they're going to come back around, but you're not going to be able to get them. So if we look at the shop here, it's pretty much similar to season 1, where you were able to get Astronite shiny through the seasonal shop, but now it's been replaced with Boltonia. So now you can get the Boltonia shiny for free. Now, as you guys can see, these are 2 of the new Evomons that you can get the shiny egg from the seasonal shop, which is the same as how it was for season 1 with the King of Light and the King of Dark. So obviously this season is clearly fire and ice. We're in like a half lava area, half ice area. I like what they did. They made it like so the magma is at the bottom and at the top is the ice. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, so it came out pretty cool. So now let's actually look around this area. So we actually have 2 Evomon like roaming this area. We have a fire type, which is this guy, and we have an ice type roaming up there. So let me actually equip my flying type, and I will go up there and show you guys. All right, so let me show you guys all of the Evomon that are like non-bosses that you just find roaming around. So if I go to my decks here, right here we have the new ice type. This is an ice bug type, Frostin, and this is its pre-evolution. It turns into this thing. It's pretty cool. It looks like Heracross from Pokemon if it was an ice type, like it's that type of beetle. And then we got Igni Bud, which is the common fire type you find all over the place, and it evolves into this guy, which is some kind of like fire totem golem. We actually saw this in the sneak peek that the Evomon devs posted a few days ago, showing their like behind the scenes process. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Now we got 2 more Evomon that you can actually find by teleporting to the dedicated boss area. So we have Lava Nexus and the Glacial Eye. Now let's go to the Lava Nexus. So we got the Fire boss. Now this guy, I thought he was going to be a Fire Dragon type because he actually got leaked, and I thought he was going to be Fire Dragon because look, he's literally a lizard, but he's not. He's not a Fire Dragon. If I go in here, go to my Pokédex, because I already battled him right here. Magmaxer. He's fire fighting. Why? He's clearly a dragon. This is not a fire fighting type. This is a dragon. Okay? That's stupid. And then where's the other one? Oh yeah. Well, let me show you guys what he looks like first. So let's go to the Glacial Eye. And yeah. I actually made a video about 2 leaked Evomon that we saw in a thumbnail they accidentally released. Now, in the thumbnail, we actually saw the fire lizard guy that I just showed you. But we also saw a fire dog with katanas. Now, I actually think that they changed him to be ice, because this looks just like him, but ice type, and they replaced his katanas with like hand daggers. Now, this one is probably the coolest Evomon in the update. I mean, look how sick he looks. He looks sick. I wish he was an ice dark type or something. I don't know why they made him pure ice. It's pretty boring. But hey, he's pretty cool. He's pretty cool. He's definitely the coolest in the whole update. And yeah, that's pretty much everything for this update. They did make some changes to PvP, which I'm not going to talk about because I just don't care. I'm not like, I don't really touch PvP ever, so. Alright, and the last thing is they actually made it so you can still get the light stones and the dark stones to evolve light types and dark types. But let me give it a second to load. So if you go to this area, you can actually find the dark type and light type down here. So you can still get the light element stones and dark element stones from here. Let me know what you guys think about this update in the comments. I think it was pretty okay, but yeah, so let me know. And subscribe for more Evomon content because I make Evomon videos all the time. If you like these kind of videos, subscribe. All right, please. I'm only at 330 subscribers. I need more. Please, please, please. Okay, bye, bye, bye. Bye, 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 bye.